here is some info on how to repair this kind of battery case. They were sold in Sweden about 2012 or something like that by the brand Lifebike. They have this kind of light and rear part with only 2 pins. One part of why they were so bad is because this BMS, as you can see, it has 3 MOSFETs and they don't have a heatsink connected to them, so this one gets very warm and damages the cells, and everything about these kind of battery packs are very low quality. When I replace them, I replace the electronics as well. And one thing is how you connect this indicator. It has 3 functions. There you have an on-off switch. We actually turn on and off the battery. And then you have voltage indicator. And when your battery is on, there's also a light indicator. When you change the BMS to generic one, it could be difficult to connect all these functions. And the on-off function is something that I don't connect because they would require me to use the original BMS, which is bullshit. They use 4 wires, 2 red and 2 black. And as you can see, the wires in this white box, those are the ones you need to connect to have the light and the indicator. And those other red and black, they are on off to the BMS. So if you have a BMS with a on off relay switch, you could probably use that as well. But these cases also have a specific part meant to be cut out for an on off switch. And it's this kind of on off switch. So this, I think, is a better option. Cutting this piece out and installing a real on-off switch, not being dependent on this one, because on the bike you can't turn it on and off. You are dependent on this little button, and these electronics are so many times water damaged, so you can't use any of these functions. So there's no reason to rely on this piece of electronic, because it's so many times it's broken or water damaged. And these wires, they are soldered so bad onto this PCB, so both of these I had to resolder just to get it working. So that's why I go with the real high power on-off switch that works great with 250 watt bicycles. So this is all you need to do to repair this kind of battery pack. There are only 2 pins for charge, and then there's a standard DC 5.5 2.1 switch, which is also very often broken, or sometimes these wires short circuit and you need to replace them. But all of these are generic parts except for this PCB. Very important to remember to connect these two to the battery, and then you will have all the functions without the on-off. You'll have the light and the voltage indicator, unless this one is completely damaged.